Hey there, Saints. Pastor Dave here, and it's been a while. I know I've missed a few weeks because of the Christmas break and then catching up from the Christmas break, and I've been offline for a little while, but I have another devotion I wanted to share today, so I want to get back in the habit. This is from a book called You Count on God. It's a daily devotional guide with a bunch of collected quotes from different works by Max Lucado. And today our reading is about finding a place of belonging. Abide in me, and I in you. John 15:4. Come live in me, Jesus invites. Make my home your home. Odds are that you know what it means to be at home somewhere. To be home is to feel safe. The residence is a place of refuge and security. To be at home is to be comfortable. You can pad around wearing slippers and a robe. To be at home is to be familiar. When you enter the door, you needn't consult the blueprint to find the kitchen. Our aim, our only aim, is to be at home in Christ. He is not a roadside park or a hotel room. He is our permanent mailing address. Christ is our home. He is our place of refuge and security. We are comfortable in his presence, free to be our authentic selves. We know our way around him. We know his heart and his ways. We rest in him, find our nourishment in him. His roof of grace protects us from storms of guilt. His walls of providence secure us from destructive winds. His fireplace warms us during the lonely winters of life. He is our home. Saints, you might call me a homebody. I'm somebody who likes to be in my own space. All other things being equal, the place I would most like to be is at home. My wife is a little different. She works at home. She telecommutes, and so she spends all day at home. And when I get back in the evening, she generally says, "Well, I want to get out of the house. I want to go do something." And I understand that. I get it. There's a spectrum, maybe, to how we feel about being at home. But I think that we all, at some level, appreciate the idea of having a place that is our own, a place where we belong, a place where we feel like we're comfortable, like we know what's going on, and we don't feel challenged or pushed or pressed. Jesus ought to be that place for us in a spiritual sense. Jesus should be the place where we feel like we are known, and that is a good thing. But it's a challenge for some of us. Sometimes our relationship with Jesus doesn't feel like that, or our relationship with the church or religion doesn't feel like that. And I understand why. I understand that we might have had experiences where things didn't go the way they should have gone, or they didn't turn out how we expected, and we were let down, we were disappointed. We might have had experiences where we felt like we were out of our depth, where we didn't understand the conversation, we didn't understand what was going on in that Bible study, or the theological terms that were being used. We felt like we didn't belong. We might even feel like, because we know who we are, and we know the things that we've done, and we feel a bit of guilt or shame or embarrassment about some of those things, that we don't want to be fully known. We don't want to be fully seen by God, by Christ. I get that there are some barriers for us sometimes to feeling at home in Jesus. But his goal really is not to condemn us. It really is not to make us feel small or inadequate. It's not to make us feel like we are less than. It is to provide a place where we can be ourselves, and where we understand that we are loved just as we are. If that isn't what Jesus feels like to you, if Jesus doesn't feel like home, I wonder if you can think about why that is. If you can think about any things that you might be able to change that would help change that perspective. Jesus desires to give us a place of comfort and security and peace and familiarity. That is an offer that I think all of us could appreciate. I pray that you will be able to find that with him more and more in the coming year. Saints, that's your devotional for this week. I hope it's helpful and worth thinking about. I hope you are doing well and staying healthy. I'll be praying for you. Please keep praying for me, and I'll see y'all again soon. Take care.